In this episode, I have a Pioneer SX550, and the owner has taken it apart already, brought it into me and said, I want you to hardwire the CD input directly to the volume. I don't want any switches because the switch is bad, and he's convinced that the switch is beyond repair. I said, well, we'll check it out and see whether the switch can be made to work functional again, and if not, we'll have to complete his request, but I don't believe this switch is beyond repair. This time I have a Pioneer. This is the model SX550. It came to me with the top off of it. The complaint on this one is that the input switch doesn't work. Well, I can tell that doesn't work because that part doesn't work. It needs to be glued back on for starters, but apparently the switch has a problem. And the owner of this unit has asked me to hardwire the switch if I can't repair it for just the CD input. Why he just doesn't use the tape monitor, that is beside the point. But he wants it hardwired for the auxiliary input if the switch cannot be repaired. It also has burned out light bulbs, but that's an easy fix. Unfortunately, I don't have the bulbs and nobody has any in stock locally. So we'll plug in the external input and we'll turn it on and just see exactly what this does. So it's on. Okay, so as you can hear, the switch is dirty. Nothing on the left channel. No, there's nothing on the right channel. The tape monitor switches are bad for starters. Well, I think probably this needs a good cleaning. We'll see if we can clean the switch and make it work. Because I'd hate to hardwire a unit like this if it's just dirty switches. So first things first, let's just give the switch a shot of cleaner, neutral. That bulb is hot. You gotta clean both sides because there's wafers on both sides of this, or switches on both sides of this wafer. And the back one. And then we'll just rotate the switch. It's the tape monitor switches are really bad too. So we'll do those at the same time. See if we can get some cleaner into those ones. It's getting warm today. I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but this is the first day I've had to use the AC in my office. It's nice and cool in here now, but it was hot a few minutes ago. Sometimes you get switches that won't clean, but in this case, these ones are coming clean, and I think that it probably will last for a while. It's not really badly worn, but there was a lot of oxidation on those contacts. They use a silver-plated contact in it. Sitting around, oxygen gets at it and causes it to oxidate a bit, and then it becomes high resistance, and you get your signal cutting in and out. loudness control. I think the switch is okay. The other controls sound good.
Around individual problem solving, you can imagine these like
important to keep good condition. 6 items that you should never put down your sink drains unless you really like your local plumber. 1. Eggshells. 2. Coffee grounds. 3. Cooking oils and
in the South, in the United States, and across the ocean.
There's so little on AM now.
In my besser!
feel, believe.
Use one.
What? Someone's playing music on AM? I didn't think there was any AM stations playing music. Of course, it's the Chinese station playing English song. Okay, I don't think there's anything else really on the AM band here, except for a Punjabi station, a couple of them. Because the AM stations have all pretty much gone. We've got a sports station, a traffic station, a talk station, and a news station. And I think that's all there is left. And of course, some foreign language stations, some Chinese and Punjabi stations. But and CBC.
And also seems to know every single celebrity.
FM? Well, I don't have an antenna on here, so.
60-year-old pelt before her.
Like a huge hit to my pride, and like felt really, really embarrassed.
There's and showgirls galore, and fun.
So this is working. No more cutting out. Got a couple of bulbs that are blown on here. Let's just check the voltage and see what these are. I probably don't have them unless they're 12 volt bulbs, but these are looking like flashlight bulbs, so they might not be 12 volt. They might be 8 volt or 6 volt. Where's that bulb? I know there's a bulb hanging out here somewhere. It's right there. Okay, let's just see whether someone has soldered wires on here. Let's just see what this measures using my fancy new meter that automatically detects whether it's AC or DC. I don't have to do anything. Just connect the wires and it tells me that it's 7 volts, 60 hertz AC. So 7.7. So this is going to be like an 8 or 9 volt bulb. I don't think those 12 volt bulbs that I've got here are going to be bright enough, but we can certainly try them and see whether they're going to be bright enough running at 8 volts AC. Let's just see whether, first of all, whether this is a 12 volt bulb. This might be that 24 volt bulb. It looks like the leads were twisted, so I'll just try one of these other ones. See whether this lights up or whether it produces any usable light at 8 volts. Not really. It lights, but it doesn't light bright enough. That's going to look pretty out of place. The other one that was, I think, rated at 24 volts will give off even less light. It barely glows. So, I guess I can't change the bulbs because I don't have any. I'll glue the selection knob back on with some crazy glue or instant super glue or whatever you want to call it wherever you are. I know people say, don't call it crazy glue. We don't have crazy glue in my country. Well, it's super glue. So we'll just put some super glue on the knob itself here and position it in the correct position and slide it in place and let it set up. Easy peasy. Okay, I'm going to leave this at this point because this unit is fully functional. Not cutting out. So I'm going to say this one's a fix. Thanks for watching.